Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Top Gear Philippines Magazine podcast. And today we have a very special guest, Mr. Real Ryan. You might know him from one of his YouTube videos, his YouTube channel, and his social media pages. Hello, Ryan. Welcome.
Dapat ba, Ryan?
Why naman kailangan ng intro mo?
Why not?
Pero, ba't nga ba nandito si Ryan?
No, kasi si Ryan has his wife's business is here across Asia. So parang this is the Pogdashon crew.
Yeah.
Kung baka may magtampo na hindi sila kasama sa podcast, nagkataon lang kasi dumaan siya for coffee.
Kailangan pumunta ka.
Ayan, punta na lang.
Diba? Punta na lang.
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays we're here. And of course, we're open to if anyone else wants to join the podcast. Just let us know, diba? But I think we start off, Ryan, with our normal question for our guests. If you were going to start over and your garage could only fit 3 cars, but you had unlimited budget, ano yung 3 cars din and why?
During this time?
Yeah.
Grabe, sobrang naman nun. Unlimited budget
Oh, unlimited budget. But it's gonna be your only cars. As in, ito yung like everything that you want in a car. Or
3-car garage.
3-car garage. Dream 3-car garage.
Okay. Dream car ko talaga. As in, super dream car ko talaga na even if siguro if I have the money, baka piliin ko pa rin hindi siya bilhin.
Okay.
Weird, no? Hindi. LFA.
Okay, LFA. That's
LFA.
one.
Second car, since I'm a family guy, feeling ko dapat isang van Pero wala akong maisip
Well, in terms of vans, the ones I've tested recently, LM was one of them. And then there's a lot of vans in the market naman.
Pwede mo na may panghatid sa anak mo sa school yung LFA, di ba? Sipin mo.
Isa-isa.
Pwede.
Sige.
Siguro, being practical, siguro, I'd choose something hybrid.
Okay.
Hybrid.
So, what hybrid?
Yeah.
May practical, yung practical man side ko kasi, yung practical logic ko kasi, parang gusto ko ng Zenix
Okay.
Although hindi siya van.
No, but that's fine.
It fits your family.
No?
MPV.
Zenix. And probably a daily driver would...
Yung LFA ba, hindi ba daily drivers?
Siguro pag may unlimited budget din ako for repairs.
Just in case na.
Just in case.
Mahirap
pero masakit kasi mabangga yung body ng LFA, di ba? Siguro daily driver, non-hybrid naman siguro. Probably, siguro I'll stick with the Toyota Raze.
Toyota Raze for daily driver.
May bias
May bias.
May raise ka
Oo, hindi. Kasi yun nga, kasi yung Raze kasi yung parang naglagay sa akin sa mapa as a car reviewer. Yung Raze. Yung Raze.
So I think we have to start with that. So how did you start as a car reviewer? Tell us a little bit more about that Raze
How
story.
or why?
How and why?
Sige. Yung why muna is, yun nga, post-pandemic content creator kasi ako
Okay.
Tulad niyo ako na just like anyone else na nanonood lang ng contents ng iba, ganun lang din ako before. And then, napanood ko yung mga videos ng mga ibang tao na parang, oh my God, ano tong tinuturo mo sa ibang tao?
Okay.
Tapos na-realize ko na, kung yung mga tao naniniwala dito, teka lang kailangan nila malaman kung ano yung tama, kung alin yung hindi sila binabola, ganon. So, yan yung reason kung ba't ako naging content creator. Parang yun yung advocacy ko na magbigay ng proper information when it comes to car ownership or car maintenance, ganon.
Yeah, kasi there's a lot of misconceptions around.
Sobra, yan.
Oo.
Tapos nung time na yun talaga yung start of contents ko. Pero na-realize ko na parang ang daming mga comments na parang, sino ka ba? Ano bang alam mo sa sasakyan? Mekaniko ka ba? Parati yun. So ako parang inisip ko, okay, I think kailangan ko ipakita sa taon how I look at cars. nag-review ako ng kotse. Yun. Tapos ang pinaka nag-boom na kotse sa akin was the Toyota Raze. Yun.
Why?
Siguro,
First of all, anong ginawa mo sa race?
siguro kasi dun ko pinakita well, syempre, pinapanood ko yung contents niyo eh.
Thank you.
And kailangan ko maging different to a certain level. Kasi pag hindi, pare-parehas na lang tayo eh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, ginawa ko yung what do people think about it. Ito pala dapat yung parang with proper reasoning. Ito dapat yung tingin mo dito sa kotse na to. Ano yung anong special sa kotse na to, anong pinagkaiba ng different variants, mga ganon. Basta something different from what you guys do.
Sabi ni Ryan, pinapanood niya daw yung content natin. Nauna ka pa maglabas sa amin ng race video. Tanda ko.
Dito to yun.
Parang 10 things you didn't know about the Toyota Race. Yung mga ganun ni Ryan. Sige, continue.
Hindi nauna ba ako nun?
Parang feel ko may nauna ka dun sa iba.
2 hours ahead kayo nun. 2 hours ahead kayo nun. Saka wala lang kasi so ito lang sa buong Top Gear crew, big fan ako ni Charles eh. Andito ba si Charles? Hindi, kasi si Charles kasi, siya yung camera guy mo, di ba?
Well, hanggang ngayon naman.
Hanggang ngayon. Tapos makikita mo parang, camera yan eh. Di ba? Big fan ako ni Charles. Charles, hello.
Thank you.
What Charles does naman kasi for us is completely, I don't know, ako idol ko si Charles eh. Syempre, I'm shooting also and I want to be as good as Charles one day. Yun yung pangarap ko. Paglaki ko.
Paglaki mo ka Charles.
We all wanna grow up and be like Charles.
Pero I wanna ask you lang, kasi we're talking about your race. Kamusta na yung race mo?
Okay
Ano na ba nagawa mo doon? Pinilta mo yun kung ano.
No, dami na. Parang, so yung last Mias, this 2025, nagkaroon siya ng PIA livery.
That was your race.
Yung nasa labas. Tapos, nilagyan namin siya ng custom kits, Momo accessories, mga ganun. Mas more of daily used car, yung mga accessories as a daily driver.
Oh, which is nice kasi like sometimes they can go crazy kasi with accessories eh.
Hindi, tsaka siya eh. Kasi
Tasteful.
may mga reels kasi na parang
It's a bit too much.
Hindi naman too much. Parang may mga reels kasi na parang, alam mo yung parang super maporma sila na sometimes manghihinayang ka na i-daily to or you put so much stuff na it's a little bit too expensive. Parang for me kasi, gusto ko kasi na parang even if it's a daily car na economy car, hindi siya sports car, hindi siya rare pops, ganun, na ma-enjoy mo as a car person. Actually, yung pala isa sa pinakagusto ko sa Reels kasi sobrang dami niyang pwede mong magawa eh. Ang dami niyang mukha, ang dami mong pwedeng ikabit sa kanya. Ang daming choices ng wheel design niya kasi 4x100 na kahit na maglagay ka ng old school na style ng wheels.
Actually.
Ganun.
So that's how you started as a content creator. How did you start as a car person? Yun, mas the real Ryan to eh.
Actually, nung bata pa lang daw ako, ang tawag ko sa Mercedes-Benz is Bedes.
Bedes.
As in yung bata. As in mga 2 years old, ganun. Tapos bulol kasi ako nun eh. So Bedes yung tawag ko sa Mercedes-Benz. Ganun. Yung lolo ko and yung dad ko are two different car people. Yung dad ko is a believer of brand new. Yung lolo ko is a believer of second-hand cars. Tapos yung lolo ko, mahilig kumalikot ng sasakyan, mahilig siya buy this and that accessory. Yung dad ko, stock. Ganun. So, parang two different schools yung kinalakihan ko.
Anong mas malakas sa'yo?
Nung nag-start, dad ko. Pero nung nagkasakit ako eh.
When
yung
was this?
upgradeitis.
Nasa iyo pa ba yung 86 mo?
Andyan pa rin.
Yung
Upgradeitis.
Liberty Walk? Pandem pala.
Rocket
Pandem.
Bunny. Rocket Bunny.
Rocket
Ah.
Bunny pala. Sorry.
Andyan pa rin. Yun, ano yan, iba kwento nun ah. Kasi yung plate number, initials ko. Pero, it's not really my car.
Oh, RKT, di ba?
It's not really my car. Parang ito yung kotse ng parang kuya-kuya ko na sinabi lang niya sa akin na, Ryan, di ba super gusto mo ng 86? Sabi ko, oo. Yung 86 ko, ano na eh, kailangan ko na i-pass on yung good memories ng kotse ko, etc.
So you just wanted to sell this car, tapos
Tas sabi niya,
RKT kasi Rocket Bunny.
nagkataon ng 86, tapos nagkataon na initials ko. Sabi niya,
Oo, sadya mo yun.
perfect car to para sa'yo.
So nabentahan ka.
Nabentahan ako.
Dinala kasi ni Ryan yun sa JDM night namin a few years ago. Tapos naflatan ka, di ba?
Oo.
Tapos wala kang spare.
Yes.
Actually, paano mo ba nauwi yun?
Ano,
Pina-flatbed mo ba yun? Hindi naman.
Hindi, dinrive natin yun.
Nagaling ka Mamplasan.
Pa Makati, oo. Nakauwi pa ako. Anyways, pwede pa mag-mention ng brand?
Go!
Ganon kaganda yung Novas eh. Ganun siya ganda. So, nung nangyari ito, yun nga, so may tumusok dun sa gulong eh. So, hinanap ni Leander. Sabi niya, bro, yung ganyan, ang tawag dyan, ano yun?
Slow leak.
Slowly. Sabi niya, slow leak yan. Sabi niya, painitin mo yung goma mo, itakbo mo, babaon yung ito pa ako. I don't think that's it.
Hindi ko sinabi.
pero ano
Patay.
Pero tama.
Pero the next day, nadala ko pa siya sa shop. Hindi siya nag-deflate. So tama yung tip ni Leander sa akin.
Guys,
Bit niya yung sarili niya.
Guys,
Ito sa sarili niya.
if you have a plan, don't drive on it, please.
Nagtiwala lang si Ryan masyado. Pero sinwerte ka naman.
Ne, yung sabihin ka na lang din kaganda kasi yung diba? Yung goma.
Nax.
Pero matanong lang kita. What other cars do you drive ba? Yung gusto mo i-share. Yung gusto mo i-share.
So dahil nga nung nagkaroon ng Evida Law, ngayon, mas naka-Corolla Cross ako na hybrid.
Oo nga pala. Oo.
Yun yung mas daily ko talaga. Tapos yung project car ko na di ko malabas, hindi kasi natatapos eh. Hindi, actually, patapos na. Wala pa kasing sapatos. Pangit kapag may kit tapos walang sapatos eh. Yun, may E90 Supra. Yun na lang.
Di ba nilabas mo yun?
Oo nga.
Nasa shop siya ngayon.
No. Nasa unmarked.
So,
okay.
So your A90, what color is your A90?
Wait.
White.
Wait.
What mags are you looking at for the A90?
Teka, anong kit? Naka-wide body na siya?
Hindi. Ano lang, simple lang. Pag nakita mo.
Simple lang. Balikan mo sa episode na to.
Custom.
So what mags are you looking at for it?
My favorite. Workmeister. Workmeister S1.
Okay.
Magpo-photoshop tayo ng A90 na sa laganan dito.
Tapos white on white.
Kailan namin makikita?
Pag sinarte siguro mga later this month or next month. Ganun.
Kasi nakita ko on social media yung kotse mo, yung Supra mo eh.
Oh, pag ganun, you should get Leander, right? We have a segment for that.
Oo, pang cars we love.
Cars we love.
Pagtapos na.
Sige. Uy, yung actually yung Supra, ang daming taong dyan eh. Yan yung isa sa mga parang most judged, most bashed na kotse, di ba? Kasi it's a collaboration between Toyota and BMW. Pero for me, pag ako titingnan ko yung kotse na yun, it's East meets West na kotse. So parang it will go down as the, parang best collab ever.
You've driven it. You've driven it.
How do you find it, Vince?
You have a beautiful article on it, I remember. The white one.
Yes, it's a weird fusion thing. Pag upo mo pa lang,
BMW.
parang amoy, ay, okay, this smells good. This is a BM. Hindi.
Exactly.
Tama si Chris Harris eh. Sir, most cars, tayong car guys, pag upo natin, Honda to. Toyota to.
Yung amoy, di ba?
Di ba?
Yeah.
Pag upo mo, BM to.
And for me, it was really more the shifter.
But,
Ah.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
the wheel, a little bit.
tsaka yung iDrive. Tsaka
It's the shifter. Parang like, I know this.
to be fair, the driving, hindi siya BMW.
Diba?
Iba yung tono. To be fair. Saka it's scary,
Yes.
It's scary.
Yes.
The power, the acceleration.
Na-track ko siya. Na-track ko siya. Masyadong tumaas yung adrenaline ko. Nahilo ko eh.
And,
Baka high blood yan, man.
Pwede. Pwede, signs of aging.
I was at the lunch kanina. We were just talking about the Supra. Shout out to Nadine's Tea House.
Nadine's Tea House.
Tapos, nag-appreciate
Yes.
Di ba?
Yes, now.
Some time ago,
No,
there was a
no.
massive discount.
Yeah.
The TMP put out a massive discount. Tapos what? 5 years to pay?
Zero interest.
Zero in talagang para gumalaw. And there was a memo from someone very high up. Di ba? Pero ngayon, tumataas siya. Di ba? Hindi siya from the discounted price.
Hindi siya nagdo-drop.
Oo. Parang may late appreciation for the Supra.
Ito pala. Ito, kwento lang sa akin. So, isip kasi ng karamihan na Toyota yung nakinabang sa collaboration na yon.
No. Toyota has more money than BMW.
Pero ito siya. Yung same kuya-kuya ko, na yung nagpamana nga sa akin nung 86, pamana na yun. One day, actually, kaya ako napakuha ng Supra dahil din sa kanya. Kumuha din siya. Ngayon, kinuwento niya sa akin. Nung time na yon, pumunta daw siya ng Japan. Nung nasa Japan siya syempre, medyo big person to. Naka-business class, so he went to the lounge, ganon. Usap-usap siya. Super pogi tong kuya ko na to. Super pogi.
Kaya pala, Kaya pala kumuha ka ng kotse.
May isang German na babae. Puti. Tapos nagkakwentuhan sila. Sabi niya, what brings you to Japan? Siya daw vacation. Itong taong to, apparently, ito daw yung contact or siya yung taong
liaison between Toyota and BMW?
Oo.
Oh, seriously?
Oo. Tapos, ang kwento niya, yung babae daw na to, yung nagsabi sa kanya na you should get a Supra. Kasi daw, kaya daw pabalik-balik daw siya sa Japan is because yung parts ng BMW, tinitest ng Toyota, puro failed parts. Tapos, papabalik, improve, hanggang sa pumasa sa reliability test ng Toyota. Kaya yung B58 ng, di ba, ang B58, lumang engine na ng BMW na nagkaroon na ng, yung mga next engines na nila.
I don't know, Anton's not here.
Buti wala si Anton.
Oo nga.
Sige.
Oo nga.
Plus one hour to kung din si Anton.
Okay. Anyways, so nung kahit na lumang engine na raw, ito daw yung napili ni Toyota kasi ito daw yung nakita nila na something, parang an engine that can withstand yung appetite nila as a car enthusiast or parang sa yung enjoyment mo na pag modify nung sasakyan. Kaya nga daw, ang mga Supra, kahit mga bolt-on lang, tapos mga simple mods, super hardcore na raw agad yung performance eh. Tapos di ba sa US daw, yung scariest Toyota Supra is the one-eyed Supra. May ganun eh. May ganun pa sa kasi inalis daw isang headlight eh.
Air intake.
A90?
A90.
So yun. So, interesting stuff. Galing.
No? Yun.
So, magmamahal palalo yung Supra after this conversation.
Oo, kasi nirirayan eh.
Hype mo na.
Na-hype na ni Ryan.
Hindi, kaso
Ang dami na yung benta ng Supra sa mga Toyota dealer.
pero ano daw ngayon daw ang Supra is by order na.
By order, yeah.
By order.
Which is perfect kasi like it's a specialist car. It's not really the car na everyone.
Tsaka,
diba?
well, kapag bumili ka before versus now, actually ngayon pa nga mas okay bumili kasi meron na sila yung special color na orange. Pag pumunta ako ng Toyota website, meron na sila ng orange.
May nag-post
Nakikita
na.
ko
May nag-post nun recently. Hindi ko malala ko sino, pero
And you can get it in manual.
Yan.
For the same
yan.
price.
Same.
Yes, same price.
yeah.
Same
which
price.
should be, at least wala na yung nireklamo mong shifter na very BMW.
No,
BMW shifter pa rin. I haven't seen it.
no, but thank you, Ryan, for joining us. No, so that's all the time we have for today. I know you have a lot more to talk about certain garage, but anyway. No.
Sino yung mga kaaway mo na?
Wala na.
In a future episode, we're gonna have you back and we're gonna talk more, probably with more people. Pero yeah, let's do more content din. So
Thank you for inviting me, Top Gear. Hope
Thank
to
you,
see you
Ryan.
guys again.
That's what good neighbors do.
Good neighbors.
See you in pub na siya.
Dala ka ng donuts next time.
Donuts. Sakto wife ko may nasabi siyang may donut piece daw siyang na-discover.
Ayun,
Sige.
That sounds
Sige.
good.
Gusto
Next
chance yun.
visit,
Gusto
donut.
chance yun.
Tama ng mga iba nating friends.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you,
joining us,
thank you.
Ryan. It's always fun having you here.
Okay.